Also, before this goes any further, it's a be a good time, John, inform Scarlett as gentleman what's no, I don't.
I don't think somebody should bring someone on a stream with me when all I've done is help their channel, help them make money, uh help them laugh and be there to laugh, and then get put on to relive my trauma.
Who was that?
Matt Mead.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, apparently you were
on MLC. On MLC. I didn't add I all I done is help, and all I've done is support. I'm here right now, John. Want to make this clear to all your viewers and everybody that views this, is that my opinion of it is I take people at face value, and if somebody tells me don't go on this person's show,
Yep.
and then they're gonna throw somebody under the bus. My whole life been thrown under the bus by my whole family, so it's like, no, but like get all red faced to yell at me, hurt my feelings, and then say, well, if you're not on my team, I'm not gonna pay you. When my hat got burned, that's a $650 hat, and I still haven't gotten it back. And I'm a good enough woman where I don't like, a lot of things have happened to me.
So he burned your clothes on stream?
Multiple.
That is fucking. That's a crime.
I know. That's why I talked to Nick Rekeita. I mean, he's a really good guy.
Well, I'm sure Nick would represent you on that.
That's an animal. That was it was a type of fox that, and I wasn't like, it's not like I'm trying to promote like the sale of fur, but they don't sell fur anymore. So that's why Matt's like, I'm proving a point. I'm going to burn this, go in the furnace, and like, you don't own the deed of that house. So that furnace is not yours. I'll buy your furnace, Matt. That means I get the ashes to every goddamn piece of fur that was burned in that furnace.
You should see my
Matt
house.
has $500,000 Beanie Baby in his fucking attic that belongs to his sister. It belongs to his sister, and it's worth $500,000. And I
have a signed Salvador Dali.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the reason why is because he tried to burn his house down. So it's like, at least give your sister her Beanie Baby collection back. And then I cry, and then everybody's laughing.
Well, that's
on the MLC. They're all laughing.
I don't know how that's funny to anybody.
But in no way should my property be destroyed. Over $1,200 of property destroyed for their little jack off.
Yeah. So what happened? So you brought me up to Kevin Brennan, and then he said to you, "Don't do my show."
Yeah. The only reason, and Kevin Brennan's watching it all. The only reason, Kevin Brennan, that I'm here and I met John is actually because you told me not to talk to Stuttering John. You told me not to talk to Nick Rekeita. Two different people who have actually, I feel like, I take people at face value. Like, I'm not like, I don't like somebody trying to tell me what to do. And then I don't like someone trying to tell me who to like.
Yep.
I would rather meet somebody, take them at face value, and decide if I like them or not, and decide if I was treated fairly or not. But I've always respected Kevin Brennan. I still respect him, Kevin Brennan. I'm not throwing him on a bus. I like Kevin Brennan. But the thing is why in the fucking hell, after, if I, like, Keanu brought it up, the numbers, and I never looked at numbers. I don't know numbers. I don't look at numbers. I've not been a podcaster. She said that he exploited me, but I want to make this clear that I never felt like he exploited me. But when
I think he's exploiting you.
My fingers fractured on his stream by me.
Well, I think
I'm exploited.
Well, here's the thing, Scarlett. He's exploiting you by having you on to make money and then mock you and laugh at you.
Well, why did he bring Matt Mead on when months ago Matt Mead had pushed me on his stream, and I was a good girl, and I just it's like, okay, like, because I was blamed for that when all I did was try to protect YouTube terms of service. I tried to just cover Matt's mouth so he wouldn't say a bad word and get Kevin Brennan's channel taken down.
Yeah, well,
And then I got shoved, and then my hat, the same hat that I paid for, got replaced by Matt, I guess. But obviously, that's the lack of respect he has, or he has a limited amount of sort of funds where he can use it as leverage to not ship me my hat
that's.
twice.
Do you want me to see if I can talk to this Matt Mead and get your hat back? Yeah, no, of course. And Kevin Brennan likes to tell everybody whose show they are allowed to do and whose show they're not allowed to do. And like I told you on the phone earlier, he had Carmix in tears because when Carmix did my show, because he was a fan, and then Kevin beat him up so badly that Carmix started crying over Kevin Brennan because Kevin is just a bully. He's a bully, and I don't like bullies.
I'm not going to throw Kevin under the bus, though.
I am.
John. I'm no reason why is because I'm a debate. I'm a eye to eye. Let's talk. I'm not going to, I'm actually not a gossip girl. I'm not a gossip girl. I want to debate. I want to debate.
Scarlett, I'm telling you what happened, though.
No. I understand. And I feel bad. And I like Karmic. I respect the guy. He's a Midwestern man. And then he threw Nick Rekeita under the bus. That's not cool. Because, still not cool. I don't like it. But you know what, Kevin? Hi, Kevin, out there. If you're listening. Hi, Kevin.
Believe me.
Kevin says, I'm not going to, Scarlett, they're exploiting you. He likes to groom women that are from the upper Midwest that are blonde. Well, you know what? There aren't that many, and if there was maybe one. And know what? Who was groomed? No one. Not a fucking soul.
He's a protagonist. Thanks for the $2. Scarlett, how much am I paying you?
Oh, is this Kevin? Hey, Kevin, come talk.
No,
why?
It's
because
not Kevin.
Money was never a freaking decision in any of my decisions getting in front of the camera on podcasts. I didn't make money on whatever podcast, and I drove 18-hour round trip. Money is not a reason to not treat me like money is not a reason to bring somebody that's hurt me into the picture so they can continue to hurt me and so I can cry. I only tear out in tears when he's fucking calling my mother's, and my mother's voicemail is coming up, and they allowed that happen, and then it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. These fake comedians.
Yep. Jimmy.
Yeah, they can talk to me they can talk to me because I have every right to fucking say that. Excuse my language.
Yes, you have every right to say whatever you want. Jimmy,
I put in enough time, like hours and hours to stream with him, and never asked for a goddamn cent.
Yes.
Never. And then he saw somebody telling me, I never even talked to you. And then he said, you're going on that guy's show. And he got all red in the face, yelling, screaming at me. And I'm just crying because I've been trying to heal from trauma. I still have a fractured finger. I play guitar. That's not not something that's fucking a joke.
How did you get your finger fractured?
I was trying to call my mother, and Matt grabbed my phone out of my hand.
Oh,
my phone was in my hand like this. I'm just calling my mom, and he grabs it out of my hand, and it's this finger here. It still hurts when I bend it.
Jesus.
And I don't have health insurance, so it's I'm a self-employed sole proprietor individual.
Monster.
So it's
Did you ever call the cops on him?
Not in his commune area. I jumped out a window. It's about 16 feet high. I'm gonna make this very straight. I jumped out the window 16 feet high.
To get away from him?
Just to run away.
Oh,
and then this first Subaru that passed, it's cold outside. I'm wearing shorts and maybe I don't know, a bra. And then this Subaru passed, it pulled over, and it's a mother with 3 children in the back seat. And she's like, get in my car. I'm getting you help. I said, I don't need help. I'm fine. Because I just didn't want to be in there anymore. And then but she made me sit in her car with her children, and she gave me her jacket. And then she left me with her jacket. And then all of a sudden, like within minutes, like 16 cops pull up. But then I guess Matt's friends with that police department and the people he grew up with, some of the police officers. Like, I never got a case number. Like, I never want to press charges. I'm not like a woman cried wolf on men. What? Oh, using it leverage to get me back in your house? Like in your killer house? In your furnace?
It's horrible.
You don't even own that house.
Jesus. And didn't you tell me, I don't know, like, didn't you say that, like, didn't he drive you to Wisconsin, back to Wisconsin or something?
And that, I have receipts. I bought plane tickets to go home. I've been trying to get home for Thanksgiving but when he's like, I'll meet you at your mom's house. Like, he was going to keep, like, he would drop me off. He was going to drop me off at the airport and then keep driving to my mom's house. God knows, without any flight delays or whatever, knows who would get there first. I'm going to stay in that goddamn car and I'm going to protect my family. So and I'm not throwing Matt under the bus. I'm just saying that, Matt, all I wanted, the only time I did call the police, I'm going to make this clear, John. Sorry to interrupt you. I called the police in my own home when he drove me back here. He did not drive to my mom's house.
Why'd you call the police on him?
My phone was underneath my back, and he said, "You're dead." And then he grabbed a pillow and tried to put it on my face.
What?
And, he's already strangled me before at his house. So I knew what was going to happen. And I can't let it happen. I got a life I want to live, you know?
Oh my God.
And know what the police here told me? They give me a case number, but I didn't press charges because I'm a woman. And I just said I want to make sure he gets home. I want to make sure he gets home okay. But then he continues to harass.
But he tried to kill you, you're saying.
He did. He did. Yes. On the phone. And there were body cams and everything. He fled. He ran away. And then he had my keys. He was only here at my place maybe like a night. And I didn't sleep because
oh my God.
I wouldn't go to sleep.
Have you talked about this before? Has anyone heard this before?
No, they just say Matt Mead's a good guy.
He don't sound like a good guy to me.
He wants to make a joke out of keep saying that. You know what? I'm not throwing you under the bus, Matt. I've given Matt chances. I give him the link, and then every time I did, my shit got burned. And it's like, I'm not a woman cry wolf. I'm not like a victim. I'm going to make that very clear because it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to move forward. He destroys my property. He hurts me. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to heal. I'm going to love my family, love my life, be grateful. And I'm not going to fucking take that for granted.
Please. Nobody is worth it. Nobody should be treated like that. Nobody. No one, Scarlett.
Well, Madam Matt is a quote-unquote good guy.
No, he's not a good guy.
Well, why does he keep saying that? Why does he bring it on when I've already made him that man so much money?
Because we didn't want to see Kevin beating you up and making you cry. That's all it was about.
Well, Keanu made a lot of good points about looking up these numbers. I don't look up numbers, and I don't bring numbers into things. I don't bring money into things. But also, I've been taking a new direction in my life by not working in adult film. I've been trying to make my own way and do something different and do something for a purpose. And then when I see that he's not going to pay me for Saturday's stream because I'm not on his team.
And he didn't pay you, right?
So it's like, oh, I paid her $600 for how many streams? Sorry, Kevin, I've been messaging you. Also, Kevin never talked to me on the phone. You're different. You're a bit different. But I take responsibility for that. I don't put it on other people's lives. But then I guess if somebody is diagnosed with multiple different things that could, and they have a history of violence and aggression and abuse towards men and women, and also substance abuse, they allow me to go home alone with that guy and I did the best I could so that I could get out of there and make sure they were okay. Because if you want to leave a situation and they try to hurt themselves, that's a serious. I want to make this clear. I'm not a victim, but like I will not leave no one I'm with if they say they're gonna hurt themselves if I leave them. But also, what is that word in psychology? Is that like called? It's a manipulating tactic, right? It's like of all people you can manipulate. I just was very disappointed. I thought I had some good friends in my life. It's not necessarily OCD that I'm concerned about. It's I'm dealing with trauma.
Trauma from who? From Matt?
I'm just dealing with trauma from like I hear a noise, I get scared.
Oh, really? Like what kind of noises?
Like I never had to call the cops. And I didn't want to, and I did here. I called the cops on Matt here in my home. And then he ran away, and they gave me a case number, but I didn't press charges because it's like I'm not going to. I don't throw any person under the bus.
Yeah, but
and I won't.
This is your life we're talking about.
He continues to harass me after this incident, and all I did was want to make sure he got home safe because I want to just. I don't want to be held under the bus. If I didn't want to, I don't want to marry him.
What he did was wrong, and you don't deserve it, and you don't deserve it.
And
okay?
why did I get brought back up? All I've done is been loyal to KB. All I've done has been, I've been a panel guest since I've been home and I've been safe. And then he brings Matt on there, and Matt furtherly triggers me. I wasn't able to go on any streams for the last couple of days or do nothing. I couldn't even like move.
Well,
that's trauma. That's fucking trauma. And he needs to understand that, hey, look, if you think you're a comedian, you're so fucking funny.
He's a bully. He's a fucking bully, Scarlett.
And I can handle it. But know what? It's just like, oh, wow. That's why I went back and I finished off the stream with him, and I am completely tear-free. And I'm just like, hi, Kevin. How's it going? Like another bunch of my money got thrown in the furnace. My money gets thrown in the furnace because I have no respect, and I don't want respect. But damn, when Keanu released those numbers, damn, I deserve my damn hat back.
Yes.
Those numbers, I deserve my hat destroyed on that stream. If he's making those numbers for and that's saying
he made $1,100 off of you.
I don't even look. I didn't even look. Keanu was good at pointing that out. The only thing I got upset with Keanu about was just saying I was a train wreck.
Don't go on shows that are going to abuse you like Kevin. Kevin only cares about his own dollar.
He never did. He never did. That first time it wasn't his fault that I got shoved on that stream, and that's that night was not my life changed.
Well, I hope you don't go back on.
That's not comedy. That's not funny.
No.
I can make people money because I'm a loyal person that is here for people, and I'm a person. But that's why I help people laugh, and that's why I want to go on streams. I don't want to damn cry every day, and you're not making me cry, John. You're actually
I don't want you to cry.
I know you don't. Yeah, it's just Kevin brought you into this. Like we didn't even know each other.
Because he's so jealous of me.
That's why I'm here, because it's like the people that have reached out in good faith and who have actually taken the time to talk to me, treat me like a human being, are the people that Kevin Brennan told me to stay away from.
Of course, because he knows that I'm not going to do what he does. I'm not going to sit there and yell at you. The only thing I want to do is like get your side of the story. And so far, I feel horrible that these people are abusing you. And Matt Mead, you're a fucking asshole. Sorry, it's my own opinion, but you're a fucking scumbag. I can't. What a scumbag thing to fucking do.
Every guy has said it. MKE, even that one Soft Toe Morning Joe, decaffeinated guy. Even
Yeah.
said that Matt Mead, I was team Matt Mead, but now Matt Mead is kind of has an anger problem. And you know what? That's what his father told me in front of him. He said, "Are you taking your meds, Matt?" And he said, "No." And this was after I'd already he destroyed. That's why the only thing I asked a Felicia Gillespie lady is if she rented that room, was there a door on that room? That's the one question that I was never going after Karmic or her or anything. I just wanted to know if there was a door on the room, and is it okay to have a door? Is it okay to have a door on your room? It's okay to be able to close the door. And then he sends Kevin Brennan pictures of me sleeping, and Kevin Brennan posts them. Like I never knew those pictures were taken. So yeah, that what is going on, Kevin? All I've done is been here for you, buddy. I've just been on your stream and I've had fun. I've had fun. What is the purpose? Why is Matt Mead brought into it? Again, I get it. Everybody deserves a voice, right? Everybody
Because
deserves a
Kevin
voice.
wants to use you
But
to
he
make
had a
money.
fucking voice when he shoved me on the fucking camera the first time I ever was on MLC. And I never blame nobody for that. But know what? He had a fucking voice. Matt did. He kept the voice. And I finally got my voice when I'm in my damn home. So why do I continue to be harassed by that?
Just what I would suggest, which I think Kiana was saying the same
It's
thing.
the weakest fucking form of fucking figurative voice.
Yeah, what I would suggest is you don't do shows like Kevin Brennan anymore because he's toxic and he just wants to use you to make money.
No, I'll go back. I'll go back. I'm sorry, John. I'll go back. No,
I'm not telling you.
I don't want his damn money. I never did. I guess he tried to hurt his dad or something.
Oh, Jesus. This guy's a fucking weirdo. Oh, before this goes any further, this would be a good time. John informed Scarlett as gentleman what's no, I don't.
Huh? Yeah, but I can make my own choice, Mr. Daddy Brennan. I can make my own choices. I can go on whoever show I want. And I'm just telling you right now, yeah, you didn't pay me for the streamer. My shit, like I guess, Keanu showed us how much he made on the stream. And I know, I get it. You pay taxes. But guess what? I pay taxes too. I'm a self-employed sole proprietor individual. I get 1099s. I'm used to having 1/3 go to the government. 1/3. And more than that, even.
Jimmy says
more than that. But I like my politicians.
Jimmy says Keanu and Gino are good friends of Matt Mead. Well, I don't know if they're going to be after they hear this.
Let them be. Look, let them be good friends. I honestly want the best for Matt Mead. I just want him to leave me alone and stop having people come after me for his own benefit. Like, it's like if he's every time he goes on any live stream, it's to talk about me. And then, like, honestly, I've been trying to move on. I've been doing my best. I've been dealing with a lot of fucking trauma. And I didn't realize it was trauma until I realized I didn't want to get out of bed every day. I just wanted to stay in bed.
I'm sorry. Reverend Rage.
I'm doing my best. I'm really doing my best.
I said stay away from Matt Mead only because I don't want to see you get hurt. Physically hurt.
But yeah, I know you didn't say, you didn't tell me, well, why don't you guys, you love each other. He's a good guy. Why don't you still be together? It's like, stop playing my trauma. I already made you money without him on there. Why bring him on? I'm not talking about you. I'm saying that. Why bring him on the MLC show that night when he blurs his background and then have him put me on the spot to say, show us your apartment. Yeah, I have an apartment, Matt, and you're the only one that's been in it. And this is the only safe place I have in my fucking life. I don't have a fucking multiple homes that I got from my parents. I don't have that shit. This is all I have. And I've had people rob me. I've had people do bad things to me. And all I have to do is save myself and protect myself and my family. And that's not okay. It's not okay to do that to somebody. And then call my mother on the stream. That crossed the line. I lost all respect for everybody on that stream. Because then it was a joke when my mother's voicemail comes up. And the next day, my mother, she's like in her late 60s. And she's worked her whole life. And all she wanted to know is if I was alive. Because she saw his number and she didn't see a message or call from me. she's like, I want to make sure you're okay. Have you talked to Matt? I saw that he called me late last night. It was rather late. I was sleeping. Um, my mom is a professional, Matt. She has to get up early for work.
Yeah, she's a lawyer, of course.